Hey everybody, and welcome to day number 26 of the Newton Mudroom project. So the first thing we did when we got in this morning was we took a look at the floor. It had had more than 48 hours to cure, and it was looking really good. We gave it the knock test to make sure that we didn't get any hollow tiles or anything like that, and it all sounds nice and solid. So now that we've got that in and the floor looks great, well then we covered it up because, well, we got a lot of drywall coming in here. We got a lot of foot traffic. So we want to keep that tile floor as pristine as possible. But here are a couple pictures so that you can appreciate and you can see what the color of the grout is. It's kind of a color on color, and I think it's really nice, particularly with that hexagonal tile. And yeah, this ram board is now going to stay down until the very end of the project. We'll get through all of our drywall, all of our plaster, all of our painting, and then we'll rip it up just before the reveal. So now we're getting our drywall in, and it's really easy to get these nice big sections in here. But then as we start getting around to the back side, then we're dealing with all the different angles of the pitch of the roof, and then coming here around the door and then the window. So that slows down a little bit. Tomorrow we're going to jump into it, and we get all these nooks and crannies in the closet and where the utility panel is, and then finally we got to make this turn into the finished kitchen. So we're going to try to keep the pink barrier up as long as possible, but once we get all that drywall in and wrap it around, well, that's really just going to make this really seem like a part of the whole house. And then the other thing that we did was we certainly don't have a lot of space here to work when we're putting everything down, so we wanted to get rid of the radiators. And so it was also a good time because we're tested and we've got the new heat radiant floor running, as you had seen over here. And so that all tested out great. A very simple system. Here's a couple screenshots of just going through the test to make sure that everything worked out well with it. And so that's going to be set to 50 degrees, and it's going to keep this a nice constant temperature, and we'll get a chance to really appreciate it if we get another cold snap in here. And that's it. That's what we did. We're back here, and things are just really starting to jam out because we've got, like I said, we've got another 13 days now, now that this day's over, to get this all wrapped up, painted, and ready for the homeowners to move in. So that's a little bit of a rush, and there's a lot of details to do. So this drywall is not necessarily a problem. It's when we get into all the finished details like the trim and the mold, and that can slow you down. So check back tomorrow. That's going to be day number 27. We're going to continue, as I said, with the drywall, and then we're going to work in getting into the other room here, and we got a lot more drywall to put in once we're in there. So thanks for checking it out. Ask if you got any questions, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.